like 5. Like,
yeah, well, that's what I'm gonna do this.
oh yeah? Let me see. God damn. That's the only thing about that plate. I was like, fuck. And you get that like 11 p.m.
Is anyone else here?
In the room?
In the house.
Oh yeah, everybody's here. Yeah, everybody's here. But it's just somebody's in the washroom, somebody's sleeping. Actually, most people are sleeping. So my brother's sleeping here. My mom's sleeping downstairs. My sister's sleeping in the other room.
Never mind, man.
Yeah, it's all good. Well, you had something to break up?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Or are you hot right now? With a hoodie on and shit, or you want me to
Oh,
turn it down?
no. I mean, talk about hashish.
Oh, you want to burn?
It's up to you, man, but clearly that's not a possibility.
Yeah, we get burned in the house.
That's fine.
Yeah, my brother would like jump all over that.
That's more for you than for me.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like you said, this is what I wanted though, for sure. I walked, but I took the bus here the entire time.
Fuck, goddamn. I don't miss those buses days at all, man. I used to take them and, God, especially in the winter time, fuck.
Oh yeah.
You can throw that thing over there. Are we good on the camera? Yeah, we're good on the camera. Shit, alright, let me introduce you. So we got Dimitri Goryenko.
What's up?
Stand-up comic.
Yes, sir.
And any other talents? You can put your elbows together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that, yeah.
Flexible.
Flexible guy.
Intellectual.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Social commentator.
Yeah, you do a bit of social commentary. Like I see it like in little bursts. Like you're not like a full-on social commentator.
No,
yeah,
I tried to be funny most of all.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, sometimes like if you're speaking your opinion, you can try to make it funny, but your opinion's your opinion. And sometimes that's hard enough to like get across without somebody like just jumping all over you.
Yeah, that's always a risk when you're trying to be thought-provoking as well, trying to be all these different things, shocking.
Yeah.
Also clever.
What have you found like as far as like people jumping all over you? Like it's like.
I think not too bad. I think it's an exaggeration.
Does it bother you at all?
Occasionally, but it's nothing serious. Especially lately. Lately, I've been receiving a lot of love. So.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn! For what?
I'm doing this. Right there.
Oh yeah, that is true. No. I mean, I got you here because like I like that you say things that are not just the normal.
Yeah.
You're not pandering.
I know.
That's the one reason like.
I should start though. I'd be way more successful.
As far as social commentary?
Comedian.
Oh, as a comic.
But I just started pandering.
Oh yeah, true. If you just say Donald Trump's an asshole and then you just gotta.
I hear that a lot. Yeah.
Fuck, I'm getting tired of that now. I'm fucking snapping.
I don't know what to do. I just smile along to that. I'm like, oh right, yeah. I mean, everyone's allowed to do whatever. If I'm allowed to do what I'm doing, they're allowed to do that, right?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's allowed to do everything, but
yeah.
it's just like.
It gets a little annoying, but.
Yeah, it gets so annoying now. Like, that's the other thing at open mics. Like, fuck, to sit through 20 acts. Oh man, like I think a part of me dies a bit. Like I lose like.
It depends where you are for sure, but I mean, you could hear that kind of act like 2 or 3 times in an entire open mic that could be like 20, 30 people, and that's usually the numbers. I've never seen it like more than that, like 5 people in a row shitting on Trump. It's only here or there.
No, I'm just getting tired of like just hearing new acts. Fucking just.
Yeah.
It's just. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts me. It hurts me when somebody goes up and like they're just going. You're like, fuck. You're not even trying today. Like, fuck. But that's just the way it goes. So today's song, you know Jason Aldean?
No.
You don't know? He was doing that concert.
Oh, Jason Aldean. Oh, the country.
The country guy.
Yes, at the Las Vegas.
Yeah, I never heard of him, but this is I think his most famous song. It's called "Burning It Down."
Mm-hmm.
So what we'll do is we'll go through the lyrics, talk, and then we'll watch the video, and then after that, and whatever happens.
Alright, I'm not a big country guy, but I'll be down for that for sure.
Yeah, I mean I like country because.
Is there like a secret Illuminati
reference in this?
Breadcrumbs to like
I don't think
the shooting that's gonna happen?
I don't think he's that famous.
Oh, too bad.
Yeah, I mean, but
Imagine we uncover it right here today.
I know, that'd be crazy. Alex Jones, shout out to like everybody.
Get all of these.
Oh man, the people that I tag in these things, fuck. I tag World Star quite a bit. They haven't put me up on anything, but
Oh, that's fine.
yeah, they'll get there.
Should like beat somebody up.
I know. I'm thinking of doing one of those like just setup things, like just like have like a fight in a Costco parking lot with like one of my buddies,
Right.
and just have it like taped, and
Yeah.
just, I mean, he'll have to take like a slam, or I'll have to take like a slam to the floor or something.
I saw this one video today, just this morning, of in Chicago, this guy just rolling up on his friends with a gun, because everyone apparently has a gun in Chicago.
Yeah, yeah.
They're all like laughing and just like joking around, even though they're pointing guns at each other.
Yeah, I know.
That's great. That's World Star hip hop.
Yeah, that is World Star. Yeah, I mean, even if you hit him with the gun or whatever, like everybody will just laugh it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, good thing we don't got that kind of shit going on here.
No, I actually read a couple weeks ago this guy in some like northern Ontario small town had like 30 guns, like 23 of them were like pistols, handguns in his basement.
Okay. Like legal or illegal?
Illegal, I guess, because the cops came in like and seized it all, right?
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. So
I
it's just
see.
like, I don't know what he was using it for, but
Yeah, because you can get it for hunting. I mean, I think that's the only like thing you can get in Canada.
yeah, but it
for.
seems like it was stockpiling several ones. Like, why
Oh.
would you need that many? I mean,
Maybe there was about to
personally, I think.
a concert about to happen out here.
Oh, he defend himself?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was before the concert, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I personally, I don't know if you wanted this entire thing to be about politics, but personally,
No, I don't mind.
I'm fine if someone had 23 guns, so long as they're
So,
responsible.
are you with
up and
the
up and
are you
everybody
with the
knows.
gun law or are you against the gun law?
Like, what kind of gun laws?
The U.S. gun laws, like the way they are right now.
Were the like lack of gun laws?
No, like the gun law, like because right now it says that you can keep guns, right?
Right.
So
that's what I'm saying.
are you for it or are you against it?
I think, personally, I don't want to use a gun at all. I had some opportunities, like with my family's friends and stuff, but I'm not really interested in that.
Okay.
But, like, I'd like to fancy myself as like a classical liberal or something like that.
Okay.
So people should be allowed to do it. That's their inclination for hunting, like you said.
Right,
like
yeah,
you already
yeah,
mentioned.
right.
For protection, for sure.
Yeah, because one of my buddies was telling me the other day that Chicago's got the strictest gun laws.
Oh, and it's all illegal. Yeah. All those guys have
Yeah.
illegal. I don't know, because it's about, okay, so that's like who gets the guns, right?
Who gets the handgun?
How accessible is it, stuff like that. And like, there's a lot of factors. I mean, you look at Europe, they have really strict gun laws, but they had like a concert shooting last year themselves,
true,
right?
Yeah.
So that happens occasionally. There was the nice attack with the truck that killed like 80
80
people or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
Something crazy. So I don't know. It depends on who's getting it. Obviously, America, they leave guns in countries they go and intervene in, right? And then you sell it to the local rebels or whatever. And like, there was a movie about gun trafficking, that Lord of War, I think.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That was really nice. But obviously, I'm sure Russians and the Chinese, they sell guns to criminal elements all over the world as well. It's not just
military
US.
like sales stuff is like quite a big market. What I was looking at yesterday was that doping, the Lance Armstrong. So there's this one guy that made a documentary. It was about how Russia doped up all their athletes for the Sochi Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy, the guy that was part of the testing anti-doping, he basically had a plan to get around it. And he said yes, they did. And then they tried to like kill him. And I'm still watching it. I'm about halfway there, but
there's a lot of weird things, especially with the Olympics. Around the Olympics time in Russia, I was reading about like, because obviously a lot of people don't like Putin, right? There's a lot of like article shit, and I was reading one of these articles about how there was a hotel room, there was a bomb that went off in this journalist's room, killed the guy, right? And a lot of people were saying that was Putin doing that, killing his own journalist there to hide something to do with the doping. With the Olympic stuff.
Because you can't say like our athletes are doped up. You can't come out and admit that. Like that'll just discredit your whole like nation.
Right.
So like that's one of the things with that
it's
whole
fucked
doping
up.
stuff.
People are killing each other over it. I don't really give a fuck about
sports. I never cared about cycling. I'm like, who the fuck cares about cycling? But It's been like.
Oh, personally, look, I'm not into sports. So I like UFC occasionally, boxing when it's on, right?
Okay.
So someone forces me to watch it.
Right.
But like, you'd want, I would imagine like, and this point has been made 1,000 times, like really doped up, steroid up, like super athletes.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah,
That'd be so interesting to watch.
Yeah, it's always entertaining. I mean.
And if they're willing to go that far and keep on pushing the boundaries, well, why not watch it, stand back and watch what happens.
I mean, obviously, black people have a better hand already with genetics,
right.
And plus you put the steroids on top. I mean, it's just like it's gonna be very hard to catch.
Well, there's just so many factors involved, and some of them controversial, like you just brought up.
But I feel like if you're not talented and you do like steroids.
But look at China. They're selectively breeding athletes together to make gigantic, and I mean
it'll work out for them, I think.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, that would probably trump any kind of advantage.
Yeah.
Anyone.
I would. Yeah.
And on top of that, doping, and on top of that, whatever other medical technologies are coming.
Yeah, true. I would want, like, that's the reason, like, I should get a black wife.
Well, wife. Well, it depends. See, I've been thinking about this. Oh man, this is gonna look so bad on the
okay.
Whatever. I was thinking about it. Depends on what kind of future you see yourself.
A best one.
I
want to have all opportunities, like sports.
No, I mean it's society-wise. Is that? But I guess you're into sports a lot, right?
Right.
You want that out of your kids and stuff.
Right.
Like that. I don't know. I imagine, optimistically speaking, though, the world's going to be some futuristic, technology-driven world. So you try to, whoever you find in a mate, you try to find the person who's like really smart.
Okay, so you want the smartest person.
So like an Asian or something. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Get the...
No, any person that's really smart doesn't have.
Oh yeah, okay.
That would be the key.
But like Leonardo DiCaprio said in Django Unchained, a black person's brain is not as smart as a white person's brain. That was a joke. I don't want people to come after me.
Good. I don't want people to come after me. What did you set me up for? Jesus Christ.
Oh man, we're about to talk about a song. Alright, let's just jump into the song. Let's get this done with. And we'll keep going off on a tangent every once in a while. That's just the way it goes out here.
Yeah.
On this podcast, yeah. Alright, cool. Verse number 1. Jason says,
alright.
You slip your finger through the tear in my shirt. You stirring up dirty in the back of my mind. You keep on flirting cause you know that it's working. You stuck in my head, girl, writing the lines. Couldn't sing this song without you if I tried. Let's light it up like it's our last night.
Alright, you want me to sing the chorus?
No, let's just analyze this for a bit, and then we'll go to this one, and then we'll go basically like verse by verse is what we do. But so far, what I'm getting is romantic fella,
right?
But he's making it seem like country girls are very easy. And
he starts out the song that way, right?
Yeah, and like.
So it's a very sexy, sultry song.
Right, but he's a famous guy. That's the other thing. Like, the famous guys, like, obviously you're gonna get laid. Like, how you gonna unrelate to a dude that's not getting laid?
I don't know.
Yeah.
This is completely.
Same when Justin Bieber sings and what have you. I'm just like, you always get laid. Like.
This is like nonsense.
He's been getting laid since 14, I think.
Yeah.
Quite a long time. Yeah. So I mean, he doesn't know anything. He can't relate. 20 is that Despacito? Fucking goddamn.
No,
Yeah.
I'm completely on board.
You got Tinder Plus, right?
A while ago, not anymore.
Oh, I see. How'd that work out for you?
Not very good.
Oh, damn.
I mean, I got slightly more matches, but...
Did you try in other places?
Like OkCupid and all?
No, like other, like... Cause you can, like, go in different locations, right?
Yes and no. I mean, I've tried... No, not really. Just mainly Brampton when I got no time or whatever.
Yeah, Brampton. God damn. Yeah, I don't match with a lot of people in Brampton. I match a little bit in Toronto, here. When I go to like weird cities like Kitchener and whatnot.
I mean, sometimes when I'm like on the bus, I scroll through.
Oh, I see. Okay, you're not on the hunt.
No, man. I'm too busy fucking doing shit.
Yeah.
And I like my leisure time, entertainment time.
Right.
Watching shows like last night I watched the new Family Guy, new Simpsons.
You feeling that, huh?
Dude, everyone shits like, oh, new episode of Family Guy and Simpsons. So like I watched the couple newest seasons in the last couple of years, especially Simpsons, Family Guy, and they're topical, on point. Especially Family Guy. These last two episodes were really hilarious and like in the zeitgeist.
Oh really? Yeah. I just didn't like Family Guy's writing. When they go off when they say some scenario well, you saved me like a bull in a bullfight or something, and then they show a bullfight save. It's like fuck. I'm like Seth, stop doing that, Seth. Damn.
Right.
And well, I think Simpsons has changed their writing a lot.
A lot. Yeah.
They're trying to be more progressive or they're trying to be more hipster. I don't know what it is.
No, they have some of that counterculture things in The Simpsons too. You're right about that in part, but also I find a lot of it is more instead of linear story driven about this family, a lot of it is more absurd stuff.
Because the last one was the sad girl, when Lisa.
Yeah, this is the one that just happened. Yeah, sad girl. You watched it.
I watched it. Yeah.
Okay. The one before that was the weird Game of Thrones feudal medieval world.
Okay.
The entire episode. I thought it was gonna be because sometimes they do this where they have 2 or 3 mini stories where it's this weird parody of something, but the entire thing was this medieval world where I guess they were trying to equate feudalism to capitalism kind of.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not feeling their whole that they're trying to get so political. I'm just it was nice.
I like it.
You like it, huh? I see.
Maybe I don't agree with all of it entirely. There was that one there's occasionally last season there was that line where Bernie was not Bernie but the Mr. Burns.
Yeah.
He was walking through a college campus and he was just shitting on students nowadays and stuff like that.
Okay.
So there is a little bit of that opposite thing.
I like Mr. Burns.
They try to be
because they try to show him that he's evil, but I feel without him the city would be going to shit. He's very necessary in that town.
Yeah, for energy, obviously.
Energy and jobs. I don't know. Lenny works there.
Right.
Clark, Homer, and yeah. That's the three.
He's a cartoon character. They try to make him as
as an evil
douchiest,
evil.
No,
he's a good guy. He's legitimately good guy. I mean, he's greedy, but you got your own company.
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
Oh. All right, the chorus. You want to give it a shot?
Yes, sir.
All right.
We're just hanging around. That doesn't sound good. Burning it down, sipping on some cold Jack Daniels, jamming it to some old Alabama with you, baby. Laying right here naked in my bed, ooh. I'm just doing my thing. You love it when I sing. Say it makes you feel like an angel. We about to get a little tangled up right about now. Oh God. So girl, let's keep burning it down, burning it down, burning it down.
Man, this is pretty good. I like that he's sipping on some Jack Daniels, having fun, and he's just, I guess they're having sex, but yeah, they're just having. It sounds like a good time. I'm reading it and I'm like, man, this guy knows what a good time is.
This is really super raunchy for a country song.
Yeah, I mean,
I know I'm not into country, but this is all about sex.
Yeah, I mean, I've listened to a few country songs, and a lot of times they're usually telling a story how they fell in love
or falling out of love.
Yeah, which I love it, man. I'm like, oh yeah, that's real stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to relate to some of the other things, but.
No, this is all about doing the dirty.
Yeah, it's all about sex for the most part right now,
Yes.
and he's drinking quite a bit too, but.
And this is from the album Old Boots, New Dirt.
2014. It's been 3 years, but this was the one that had the most amount of YouTube hits.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was like, you know what? I think this is his best song.
So what is he saying, Jason Aldean, now that that Las Vegas shooting happened?
Well, there's a few videos. I didn't check the thing, but I'm
Really?
pretty sure he's probably gonna be like, I'm sad.
Right. Okay.
He's not gonna be.
Yeah, I heard he said something. I didn't. Really
I mean, he
watch
had a thing on SNL yesterday. But little, I think he sang a song or something on it, and I don't know how it went, but that's what he's probably gonna do. I mean, if he goes against it, fuck, he'll be slaughtered to the media.
Right.
Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did anybody come up with a theory yet of why that
Boy,
person?
you got the right person on the podcast.
All
Right?
right, go
I
on.
was on the way over here. I was talking to a buddy of mine that we talked about all this conspiracy
Mhm.
theory shit about, and he's been giving me a ton of information. I've been getting a ton of information from other sources too,
Okay.
like 4chan, the politically incorrect, Infowars is so
Right,
fucking
right.
stupid. But also posts from other people trying to connect the dots. And there was supposedly incidents that were happening at the same time in Las Vegas. But also it's Las Vegas, right? There's
Yeah.
crime all the time and gunshots and stuff. There was like a video of this like private mercenary SWAT team leading some like dude out of a casino at the same time as it was happening. Video of like a fourth floor shooter video of like on the ground, people with rifles opening fire.
Right. But nobody's got like somebody was
people saying there was Antifa literature in there. They were showing
really,
crime scene. Have you seen the crime scene photos from like after they did the first couple sweeps? Obviously,
no, I did not.
I guess an officer or whatever took a couple pictures. There was like a note on it.
Yeah, what was
yesterday.
the note?
Yesterday, I mean, the official story is the note was trajectories for like from that place, how far up you need to aim to like get the drop so it like kills the most people.
Oh, he was doing physics.
Yeah, he was doing physics for his gun, I suppose. And
Shit.
this guy's like, I don't know, super rich apparently.
Yeah, he was a real estate dude, right? I think that's what he was.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
He was a real estate dude, but also like maybe like worked for like one of the weapons contractors.
Oh, did he?
Whatever. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Lockheed Martin, maybe I heard.
Okay, I see.
But yeah, apparently he worked for the government for a little bit. Whatever it is, he was rich dude. He went vacationing around the world with his Filipino wife, which is also some say is one of his CIA handler. I hear a lot of tons of shit.
But I still don't know like what the motive is. Like.
So yeah, Antifa propaganda. Some people say. Obviously the glaring thing is some like weird anti-Trump, anti-Republican country music thing. Obviously, because he's killing country music fans.
Right. Well, country people love.
Nobody knows. Some people say he's just a crazy dude.
Yeah. I don't know.
Just the initial reports was just an angry gambler.
Oh really? Yeah.
But like, it's just so fucked up because he brought up like 23.
Oh yeah,
guns.
a fucking lot of weapons. Goddamn.
And there's no footage of that. There's not like duffel bags. And all the ammo for that. And the thing is, apparently he has like very little to no experience, but obviously you don't need that many experiences, like thousands of people. It was a giant crowd, right?
Yeah.
But like the thing is, you gotta like, again, the physics part of it, aiming, and you gotta, and the thing with the bump stock or whatever the gun is with the extensions, he still has to like pull the trigger every time.
Yeah, every time. Yeah. I mean, but
just like enter the mindset of that dude. He has no experience, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. He's all of a sudden got all these guns in his room, and he's got to open fire for like several minutes and kill
as many as you can.
Injure hundreds of people.
That's like a video game that you're just trying to just get everybody that you can, just bang.
Yeah, it's a really super fishy. The entire thing.
But that thing sounded like a helicopter. Like when I heard the video, it sounded like I thought there was like a helicopter.
I thought it was like some kind of light machine gun of some kind. But apparently it was a single fire.
Rocky, not Rocky. I mean the
miniguns.
The Rambo one.
Alien versus Predator one.
God, I haven't seen Alien versus Predator.
Oh man, well the one where like the dude just like opens fire into the jungle.
Yeah, I mean I'm guessing it's the one on the truck where just fucking just fucking
carry it. If you
I mean. That's what it sounded like to me, and I was like, I still haven't seen like a video of somebody getting shot or whatever. Like it was just like people just running around.
I've seen some pictures.
Oh really? Yeah.
Someone was telling me about Dan Blazarian. He was.
He was running around. Like
he was. I heard he was there and like was listening to the country. And he said this lady right next to him had her blades broken.
Her fucking
oh man! And he like ran off, got his guns.
Yeah, I mean my buddy was just fucking pissed. He's like Dan Blazarian trying to get more views. Fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean I guess that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, so what do you think happened there?
Oh, at the Vegas. I mean, I don't know as far as like, well, ISIS like claimed responsibility, but like that just seemed like I don't know what's going on. But
I don't know. And again, Infowars taught some people on their guests and stuff, and supposed insiders, claims of insiders said that the Washington sources and other like CIA, FBI sources are like confirming he was radicalized by ISIS recently.
Oh yeah, I see. But maybe I don't know.
I don't know how true that is.
Yeah,
honestly. That's one of the least. I believe more that it was like some botched or like semi-botched because they still killed several people, but botched like CIA or FBI. Either some gun running thing or some unrelated thing that just became this fucking really fucked up thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know like where like he ended up hating or like what his motive was, but because you can't even say the race thing anymore, because he was shooting white people.
Yeah,
so you
white person.
Yeah, white person shooting white people. So you can't even say the race thing anymore. Like he hated this race.
So the glaring thing would be the politics.
Yes.
right? But like right now, the FBI and the local police department aren't saying anything. There was the chief that went up and said there is some evidence that he's potentially radicalized,
Right.
but like he's really standoffish about the entire, you know,
ISIS thing or
thing.
whatever.
The ISIS thing or Antifa thing too.
Oh yeah.
They said there's no I don't know if they said confirmed or denied the literature thing, but there's aside from the rumors, there's no official source that there was any Antifa literature there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much they want to spark, because in Europe, obviously, they don't report a lot of attacks or whatever, because like, I mean, everybody will just fucking just blow up.
Yeah, it's a sad thing what's happening in Europe.
Yeah, it's gotten.
It's
gotten cucked.
It's coming to Canada a little bit. It's trying to make its way in America. I think it's a global directed attack on people.
Yeah.
On the freedoms of everyday citizens, of the
you like
sovereignty
Trump
of
so
nations. I like some things, really hate other things. He's really polarizing things more than is necessary. But I feel a lot of it is also distraction tactics because he's not as successful as he wants to be in Congress with the wall and the healthcare and the tax reform.
I mean,
he can't get a lot of shit back, which is surprising because don't they have like a Republican majority there? Isn't that supposed to work? Do you have that? Then you can pass all your shit. That's not how it's working out.
I mean, like as far as his policies go, like I don't know, like hasn't followed. But I just get pissed off when he's on Twitter a lot of the times, and it's just like, god damn.
Dude, I'm just a really paranoid guy. There's people, if you had like Boardman on or someone else on here, they'd be a lot more level-headed and reasonable, but I just feel like a lot of it is just like stacked. The cards are against you, because look at the Republicans. They can't pass any tax reform, the wall, everything the guy ran for, right?
Yeah, everything.
And right now they're all lining up for gun control.
Yeah,
there's some fucking 120-year-old half banker, half lizard in Europe somewhere, fucking funding this, going like, okay, we're gonna spend $20 million on Antifa in this continent, 10 million in that continent. Okay, we gotta make sure America it's got more guns than anywhere, right? It's gonna be the toughest if we try to take any super tyrannical move here. They're gonna fucking revolt. We need to get rid of the guns first. Like I feel like a lot of it is planned out, but I sound like a crazy person saying all that.
You sound like an Illuminati believer. Do you believe in Illuminati?
That's just a shitty term. I think there's like several elite groups. There's like the Saudis with their oil. There's like the Israel with Mossad. There's the European bankers. There's
there are people that you know of.
CIA, alphabet soup agencies in America.
Right.
There's all these
people with money,
and a lot of times their interests coincide with one another.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
and they relate to one another. One person's super rich. They got control of over this all this land, all these people. Another person across the sea, they have a really similar situation. They meet up, they relate on a lot of things. They say, hey, if we team up, we could do even better for us.
Yeah, I mean, it all comes down to, I think, money at the end of the day. Like, whatever is selling, and it's all like a transaction.
I think it's the banks, honestly.
You think it's the banks?
I think it's a couple banks that are really trying to hegemonize their position and try to get a monopoly over the entire global banking system. So every nation is almost indebted to them, and then they could just operate from the shadows, and they don't even have to be the figurehead. Nobody has to target them, and they control all the money, that runs through everybody. They have their tendrils in every single living human being, down to the country level, to the local government level, to the person level.
I feel like it will just stay within countries. The banks will just stay the way they are. I don't think it's gonna be like ever like global world domination, but they definitely are gonna always be the top dogs. Well, as far as like pushing policies and like making things happen.
That's optimistic. I feel like everyone is actively trying to further their own interests, and they have a huge leg ahead. And I feel like this thing with, like I just said, like the Republicans so readily jumped on gun control, but all these other things that might, put a wrench through their machine there, they're hesitant about that. I think that's evidence for that kind of like the direction, at least they're funding and pushing towards, right?
Right. What's your opinion on Justin Trudeau?
I think he is a soft-hearted, you know.
Cuckold.
Yeah, Cuck is a, but I don't think he has any malicious.
Oh, for sure not. Yeah, I don't
intent.
think he doesn't have malicious, but he doesn't have a gut either. He doesn't have a backbone.
I think it's very similar with there should be universal income.
Okay.
You've heard about this before.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Universal income, some livable level, and then once that's in place, remove minimum wage entirely.
Okay.
So if anyone wants to work, they could work for extra at whatever agreed upon thing they. So that would open up tons of little small businesses. Everyone would be able to hire people at some level, right?
Okay.
Get a college student for some film student for like
right.
super cheap.
How much do you put the
$10.
universal basic income at? Like, how much do you put it at? Like,
It's always.
because then you gotta have the whole structure going everywhere. Because like then rich people gotta come down a bit, and poor people's gonna come up a bit, and the middle class is obviously like, I don't know where they're gonna go. But it all depends on how much robots or like automation takes over the industry overall.
There's a lot of factors that's what people suggest, but I mean I feel like even like $500 a month type of thing. I think would be doable. Everyone's gonna fact check that. And this guy's a fucking idiot.
This fucking ass.
But I mean, again, there's a lot of variables. I heard one thing that just, you know, I'm being reminded of right now is that apparently the only reason like countries like Canada and again this is super American fucking idea, but Europe and other countries could have these like social programs and welfare things for their citizens. It's because America's policing the entire world. Like I read recently, the only reason Malaysian trade and the South China Sea trade is going on is because America stops the pirates in that region. They're patrolling that entire sea with their navy, I guess. And similar in they have bases all around the world trying to maintain
Yeah.
So they're not.
You know about Peter Schiff?
I heard of his name.
Yeah, he's like a capitalist guy. I don't know what he does actually, but he's big into just capitalism. Just remove like minimum wage and let just things happen the way they happen.
Yeah.
Instead of like and make smaller size government, because the bigger the government, the less the capitalism. I mean that just goes hand in hand, because if you have more taxes and what have you, less business are gonna open up. It's just the profit margins get away.
But that's what I'm saying with the removing minimum wage once is a universal. And also remove not all but some of that social welfare. So because you're already giving everyone welfare, right?
Okay, I see. Okay,
But you could add to it if necessary. For people with disabilities. I'm not saying, but like make it work, right? Don't just keep on adding this weird like wobbly toppling tower of social welfare. Try to make because like sometimes whatever happens, a product a country relies on heavily for the GDP, their value might go down. The entire economy is gonna fuck. So you're not just gonna keep on like. And this is what the banks want: keep on getting debt in order to maintain the situations that's no longer maintainable, right?
I mean, at that point you can't. I mean, if all the money is going towards, I mean, that fucks up any socialist. Socialism just does not work, I feel.
Right.
Because like it's just nobody is just putting in their worth. Like you're not putting in your share into the society. You're pretty much just relying on the system to get you paid. And out here I haven't seen that too much, but if you got 4 kids, I think you're eligible for $600 per kid or something. That's $2,400.
Yeah.
No, 6,400. So yeah, $2,400. So that's not bad.
Yeah, no. That's I was thinking. So when you originally asked me that question, how much would universal income? I think it would be like 1,000 a month. You're saying like 600 a month for every kid, right?
No. That's what it is right now.
Yeah.
But
I mean livable. So 1,000 would be livable for most.
I'll have
people.
to see.
You have to get like a
but right now I have to see like how much automation takes over, because right now people that can learn programming are still getting jobs.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Once the people that know programming are worse than the robots that program, that's when it's gonna be like you're gonna have to do something. Because right now, like as long as there are people that are programming and doing things,
I mean that's what people say. The only time we'll get universal healthcare is when automation is at that level.
Yeah, yeah. Right now it's not. It is gonna get there. I think very fast too. I don't know, but maybe I would say about 5-10 years. I think it should be there.
There was one economic theory I heard that like obviously this automation is going to put jobs out of out of business.
Yeah.
It's not going to exist anymore. Similar with like cars putting out blacksmiths out of business, that kind of stuff. No more horseshoes. All that bullshit. But the idea is that every time a job becomes obsolete, it's replaced with more and more better jobs, more high skilled jobs, more high paying jobs.
Yeah.
So there'll be people maintaining.
Usually lesser. Like it's gonna be less condensed people. It's not gonna be as many people. As
that's
what
true.
it is for that. Cause
I mean I heard it. Again, people have a lot of contradictory things. I think that's the case too. Personally, I think that's the case too. But I heard that like, oh, don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. Type of.
I mean, yeah.
We're just gonna have more programs.
Yeah. I mean. We'll have to see.
Well, yeah, exactly. We'll have to see.
Canada is good. I mean, as far as like living out here, like you can find ways to make money out here. But the law is good. That's the other thing I like about Canada. Like if you get fucked over, like you can report to somebody that this person fucked me over. I didn't get paid. Get the money from this person, and like the government will help you get that money.
Really?
Yeah. The labor thing.
I was on welfare for like 6 months.
Oh, for real, huh?
Yeah, recently because I was doing stand up and didn't want to work and just do stand up.
Yeah. You're the person we're talking about. How much do you get off welfare?
It really depends on what you report your status as how much you need for rent and stuff. I got like somewhere between $500-$600 a month.
Okay, I see.
Yeah,
you can like.
I spend like half on Presto, half on marijuana.
Right. I see. Okay, but you live with your parents, right?
Yeah, with my parents and grandparents.
Oh, I see. Okay, but you can do that, huh? Shit, maybe I might go on welfare now.
for a little bit, yeah. I mean, they got pissed because I was, told them I've been doing stand up. I guess they wanted me to work.
They want you to. Okay, I thought they want you to come up with a special. What time you working towards that Netflix?
No, I wish, man. If that's how it worked, oh man, I wasted so much money on like OSAP for university, my little university sweater that I brought you. Saw.
What'd you do in university?
Bachelor of Science for Psychology.
Oh.
With honors. Yeah,
God damn.
Smarty pants.
Right on. Mind reader.
So no, I know. I am a mind reader.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if the government could just like with OSAP or with just know my situation, say, hey, it's gonna be a couple years, just. Give me what I'm spending on for school or welfare or whatever, and just know that I'll be doing stand up. Right?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Be cool about it. But
God damn.
No, they wanted me to work at a warehouse. I worked at a warehouse for a month. I actually worked at a farmer's market recently part time as a temp job for like 2 days, and I fucking hate that job so much. that kind of shit.
So how often do you have to like report it? Like report your like income or like what you up to?
For welfare?
Yeah.
It depends. They usually send you an email or mail, a letter, and then you follow up on that. Every like initially they want you to show up at a employment agency. You go there and you say, hey, there's this job. They work on your resume, whatever, and then chat with them online. Pretend like you're sending resumes and shit like that. And then eventually, after some months of that, they probably want you to go to a different employment agency, and that's probably why I got, canceled from that because I didn't show up to the second employment agency. I just want to sleep.
Oh damn.
And no, because like they wanted me, that place wanted me to do. They were sending me flyers for like warehouse work, and I worked at Munishi Packaging for like a month, night shift, and it was a very similar position there, and I was like, fuck that.
I see. Right on. God damn.
Yeah, so if you're interested, that's the way you do it. Remember that.
Fuck. But I know with stand up, it's gonna take a long fucking time. I know it's gonna take.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, at least 2 to 3 more years just to like be good.
I try to go hard, maybe pick up the pace a little bit, and hope to expedite that process a little bit. To do like 8 or 10 a week. Last week I did 8.
8 or 10
a week.
Oh, mics. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
8 or 10 spots.
Okay, I thought you were talking about
mics.
like minutes. Okay, I see. Right on.
You know, I usually do like 5-7 minutes occasionally, 50 minutes here or there if they let me.
Like my theory is like just 5 minutes a month, like solid ones, is good enough.
Like new 5 minutes?
Yeah, a new 5 like a month is good. Like, and like that's what I keep my goal as now. Cause before I was.
If it's a good new 5 minutes, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like what I'll do is like I'll try things. I'll try a joke. I'll see if it works. I'll keep that, and I'll try to make a 5 minute every month. Just 5. Like I'm not gonna try to do like 15, cause that will be very shitty 15. I know that, and I think so far I have 15. That is not bad. That's like a joke, without saying, hey, what are you up to? Hey, fuck, you wearing that stupid shirt? God damn.
Right,
Looks fucking
cowboy.
ugly. Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think it's all practice and exercise, like anything. The more you do it, the better you get at it.
Usually. But if you're shooting a jump shot this way, it's most likely not gonna go until you fix it up and start doing it like this.
I know.
Yeah. And a lot of times the more you do it this way, the more you get used to doing it this way, and like it becomes a bad fucking habit.
Right.
Which you know of people that have been doing stand up for so long, and you're like, how do you suck so bad?
Yeah. I don't know. I try to focus on myself, and it is being self-conscious about stuff like that.
Yeah. But
And it usually takes a fucking up a couple times before you learn your lesson too.
it has a lot to do with like a lot of honest people around you and a lot of self-awareness.
Yeah.
And like if you're just thinking like, oh, like a few laughs and you're like, I fucking killed, then you're gonna keep thinking that you always kill.
Yeah.
And if you don't have honest people around you, then it's just nobody's gonna ever tell you that you suck.
Right.
And like that's the worst thing ever.
Yeah, and I find like you could never. Those people that are like, oh, I did pretty good, those delusional people, you can't really be that person. Can't be that person for long, because like, eventually, you become good enough friends with people, they'll be like, nah, that was shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, okay, maybe I could do way better than that.
Right, right. But it's hard to find those people, man. Like, people that will tell you that you fucking suck.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
For sure.
I need somebody to tell me I suck. Don't tell me that right now. It'll hurt my feelings.
I don't know. I try to be nice, and then
don't be nice.
I also be an asshole and apparently sometimes. So there was a dude, a new dude that was only been doing it for 4 months. I was talking to last night on the way home, and he was saying like, "Oh, I did this thing. I don't want to say the thing. I did this thing. I did so good. It was some roast battle.
Okay.
I did so good. I did this other bike that I did so good. I was like, you didn't do good.
You were there?
No, I wasn't there. But like, I know you didn't do good. But fuck, whatever. Like,
damn.
because the thing is, at a certain point, you start doing that, and people start like, oh no, that wasn't good. Your friends and stuff like that. You learn to go like, okay, I'm gonna just shit on myself first.
Okay,
right?
I see.
Shit myself first,
right.
And then that way people can't.
Yeah, that's like a technique. That's like a technique that I think that works with you because you go all over the place and you go dark stuff, whatever. I feel like if you go dark.
No, I mean even off stage when people.
Oh yeah, it's a way to like put people at ease, and like it's easier for them to like laugh at you or just laugh.
But believe me, I want to be a gloating, egotistical douchebag as well. But like, and I do that as jokes with friends to annoy them and stuff. But yeah, you gotta be humble. You gotta stay humble. Like that song goes, it's all about being humble.
What song is that?
Be humble.
Oh, is that? I haven't heard that one. God, yeah. I mean, fuck, man, I bombed so fucking hard in the beginning. It was fucking awful. But I like it. I like that feeling.
Yeah, no, I mean, a lot of comics are like, over 15 years old. Joey Diaz, Ari Shaffir, a lot of people, even Joe Rogan, say when they're bombing, they actually have so much fun because it's like almost like different. It's almost like a challenge to them.
Well, yeah.
Because when it's going easy and they have it a lot, they have their audience, right? They the bigger shows you do, oftentimes the crowd's hotter, you know. So when they bomb, it's pretty rare, and when it happens, for those people,
it makes you think.
It's like a challenge. Like, oh shit, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And they've been doing it for 15 years and all those mics. So when it's like that, it's fun. I'm not there personally.
Yeah.
When it's bombing, I so desperately want to fucking do good. You know.
You're like, oh fuck. I've seen people that were bombing and they forget their material. Like boom, like all the material goes out their head. And they're like, fuck. Shit, I don't know what I was gonna talk about. and they leave stage. I've seen that happen like a few times.
Occasionally that would happen. Oftentimes when I'm like, if I have a show that's coming up and I know like, okay, I need this much time, I prep hard,
Okay.
right? Especially if I'm getting paid or something.
Oh, yeah.
But like an open mic, I just go there loose, fucking running, gunning.
Oh, yeah, I
just
see.
like,
Yeah.
and I'm going like, fuck it, I'll just take out my phone. I got new bits, whatever.
Uh-huh.
So I don't worry about it too much. But yeah, when I'm bombing and I get stuck, sometimes my mind blanks too, and I'm like, okay,
Oh, yeah,
I'll take
yeah.
out my phone.
Yeah, this one time I was at Yucks, and
Oh, see that you gotta be prepared for.
yeah, I know. Fuck, I was just writing. Yeah, I was writing like I think 20 minutes before, and I went on stage, and I forgot, and it was such a bad 5 minutes. And I invited two of my friends.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Oh, I remember. Oh,
Yeah, that was fucking awful.
God
Like
damn.
that one, but they came back afterwards, and I did fucking pretty good. But that first time, oh man, it was like I at 3 a.m. I sent him a text message. I'm like, I swear to God, I'm better than this.
No.
Please still be my friend. And yeah.
This was a Tuesday amateur.
No, this wasn't at the Toronto. This was at the Mississauga one.
Oh, Mississauga. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Mississauga.
Yeah, but it was fun. I was like, I thought I lost friends.
I remember doing the amateur night at the Toronto one,
Yeah.
and I was getting laughs, whatever. This was back when I was like 5 months in, last November.
Okay.
And whatever, there was like 100 people there. They were laughing despite my material being shit.
Okay.
And I had a bit about just really fucked up personal shit.
Okay.
And like they still laughed. I got off stage, and you know the guy that owns Mark Breslin, or one of the Mark or Ryan or whoever.
The guy that runs the show is Ryan.
Ryan, the guy that runs
Okay,
the show.
yeah,
He was there in the booth. He didn't even look up or say I was just writing there, and whatever. It could be completely unrelated, but I feel like he was like, oh, this guy's really fucked up, right? Like I'm just gonna completely ignore him, not make eye contact, not say bye or whatever. But like JJ was like, oh, that was pretty brave of you for going that far or whatever. So like it's a give or take, right? And put yourself out there.
Well, JJ's a different kind of comic too.
Yeah, JJ talks about fucked up shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
it's. Yeah, he's got a ton more experiences. He's a really comfortable and personal. He's got funny jokes too, for sure.
Oh yeah? No, I mean, but I feel like he needs the crowd to be on his side first before he goes off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the thing. When the crowd's not on his side or whatever, it's just not his cup of tea.
Yeah.
And then he just starts freaking out. It just keeps on digging this fucking hole.
Which is pretty good to watch. Which I enjoy watching.
Well, as a comedian, it's funny watching it. But.
Yeah, but if you paid like $20, you're.
Yeah, but a lot of times he's on shows where people know what they're getting into. Oftentimes his own shows, like he has Dirty Wednesdays. You got.
You been there?
Dirty. I went there.
Dirty North. Dirty North.
No, I've never been Dirty North, but I know he runs that show too. But Dirty Wednesdays at the corner. I don't know if that's still happening. That was happening for a while. I've been there once. Yeah. Good shows.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go to the Dirty North one time. I mean, well, he has good guys on it. Like he had Chris Robinson, like Amish Patel, and a few other guys that are good. Mm-hmm. I feel like they get laughs on a regular.
Yeah, no, I mean Toronto. There's
a lot of guys in Toronto.
There's a lot of people in Toronto that are really good, and you just make no money.
Yeah.
In Toronto.
The one that I find the best so far was Ryan Long.
Ryan Long, yeah, I've been talking to him recently at shows. I've actually seen him at shows a whole bunch recently.
Yeah.
I think he headlined Greenleaf on
Saturday.
Saturday, yes.
Yeah.
And I was there, I got a spot. It was really nice.
Yeah, I mean, because he was like trying out his material. He was bombing, and he was able to like recover from that bomb every time and make some people laugh like out of it. And I was like, every time it's like it was bang bang. I was like,
that's
oh
good.
Fuck, yeah. I was like,
that's really good.
God damn, yeah, that was it's a skill set, no doubt about it.
Yeah, Kyle Lucy.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah,
Jay Durana, obviously, those guys. Those guys are crushing it.
Yeah, those guys are crushing it. Yeah, Kyle Lucy's like, he tried that little, like less energy Kyle Lucy, but I just didn't like the less energy Kyle Lucy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
every time I've seen him, he's, very charismatic.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
And he's got good stage presence,
He does.
Oh man, I have a problem. I don't know. There's a
You
couple
got a spine on
mannerisms.
stage.
What?
You're a little hunchback.
Am I?
Yeah.
I try to be better about it.
Yeah, it's all good.
But whatever. Yeah, no, sometimes I cross my arms or something like that. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta walk around more.
I mean, I feel like all that is like secondary to the jokes. Like,
No, I mean, occasionally I'm pretty lively on stage, but like, it's all a balance, because then when I'm lively, I'm like, I'm just resorting to yelling instead of,
oh, I see. I hate those
my
guys that
material.
yell their fucking punchlines. It gets me. Aziz Ansari fucking pisses me off.
yeah?
Fucking yelling his punchlines like, I hear you. Or Sam Kinison when he yells like every time. Like,
Right.
shut up.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
don't gotta fucking yell, man.
Yeah.
Like, when Mark Maron yells, I'm like, just say it. Like, you don't gotta fucking yell. I mean, I get it, that's a punchline. I'm a
Yeah,
smart
Bill
guy.
Burr, that kind of...
Well, Bill Burr doesn't yell as much. I mean, he
Not
also-
recently, right?
Yeah, not recently, yeah. I mean, but when they start yelling.
No, on his podcast he yells.
Oh, does he? Okay, I haven't
Okay.
heard it in a while. But alright, let's. I feel like. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're at verse number 2. It says, girl, when you want it, you know that I'm on it. You know that I love loving up on you. Let's hit the switch and let our shadows dance. And light it up like it's our last chance. God. Is that a barn? You ever seen barn porn?
Barn porn?
Yeah, like when they fuck at a barn.
No, but
No?
this really sounds interesting.
There were a few ones. You know Genevieve Jolie?
Is it porn actress?
Yeah.
No.
No, I see. Yeah, she had a barn like scene. That's, I don't know, this popped in my head.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Yeah. But I don't know, he's probably not fucking her. But she was in that TV show, Entourage.
I mean, I saw barn porn where like some horse fucked the dude, or
Yeah, the barn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That happens quite a bit. I don't know if that happens at every barn, but shit.
I don't know, cowboys.
Yeah.
They don't fuck
Country people. When I was in Calgary, man, Calgary is. Yeah, it was a fun time.
A lot of barn fucking.
Like I didn't see it, but I should have went to more barns. Is what I'm saying. I was just in the corporate central. I should have like stepped out like 20 kilometers in where the horses are, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I did the London Yucks in Hamilton. London Yucks is interesting. It's like in a giant
Oh yeah, I've
Laws
seen it.
and
Yeah. I've seen it.
gambling. There's like
Yeah.
horse racing there. It's
London just seems like a fucked up town. Seems like it's broken down. You get that feeling that you're not gonna make it when you're there.
yeah. I have a friend there that milks cows.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, I met him at university. He took like some geology course for like 2 years and then dropped out to do milking cows.
Yeah. Eh?
Which is good. 'cause,
Probably
like,
more money.
Oh, yeah, it's making a ton of money.
But I've seen like you gotta go for a while, and like when the milk is done, like it feels like a flappy balloon. Like it's just like before it's filled up, and when you milk it all out, it just seems like it's like
Well, the udders?
the udders. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of cow shit though you gotta deal with.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know if they're on their mood or if they're pissed off or yada yada.
Yeah.
That could be the other thing. All right, let's finish this goddamn song.
Alright.
Hold on, where we at? Okay. All right. I think that's the chorus. Yeah, that's the chorus again.
Yep.
And we'll go to the bridge.
I wanna rock it all night. Baby girl, will you rock it out with me? I wanna crawl through the dark just to feel your heartbeat against me.
Crawling Through the Dark is not. I don't know.
That's like some weird like
Yeah, that's a weird.
snake.
Yeah.
Like you're crawling through the dark and then you're curling up to feel the heartbeat like some fucking reptile that doesn't have its own. Like
And
what
all
the
of a sudden,
fuck?
like came out of nowhere. Like, what crawling? Like before it was all love making.
I know.
Yeah. Now he seems a little creepy. Jason Aldean, you got creepy on me, man.
I know.
Yeah, all
Skulking through fucking shadows.
Yeah.
Just to feel the warmth of a body. God damn.
It does feel good though. A hug.
Oh man, yeah. A hug is great.
Yeah, a hug is good. Yeah.
Especially from like a sexy girl or like or a girl you have a crush on. Oh my god.
But I'm talking about like a hug for a while. Like I'm talking.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that on top of a good-looking girl.
Yeah.
Like,
But
that's
it
the
has to
best.
be more than a minute. It can't be one of those like just like.
What?
hug.
You hug for a minute?
Yeah.
An entire minute?
Yeah, man.
That's a long ass
I
hug.
know. It feels-
I'd hug for like 10, 15 seconds.
Oh no, not that one. Those are fucking soft.
Like
they don't get me.
unless it's leading to sex after that point, it just gets uncomfortable.
Yeah, probably, but it feels good.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
doubt.
You feel loved.
I'm not disagreeing with that. It's just not socially acceptable to hug
I know.
forever.
God damn. One of the stereotypes, I guess. I mean, one of the barriers I gotta break.
That's fine.
Yeah. And then we got the chorus again, and then he says,
Same thing.
same thing one more time.
Yeah.
God damn. Crawling through the dark just to feel your heartbeat against me.
Let's see some of these comments, huh?
Or there, let me see.
Just one.
Actually, I'll go to the video. The video, and then I'll go to the comments. Okay. Yeah, they're probably there. Fuck you, Jason Aldean. We don't fucking like you. What's the other like big country name that you can think of?
Oh man, I don't know. There was a guy.
Oh goddamn! First comment.
Yeah,
Pray for people who died Sunday. Goddamn.
yeah.
Who was listening to this 2017?
That's 2
me.
months ago.
Yeah.
So sad.
Oh my god, Jason is so fine. Fuck terrorists, miserable mother haters. Burn them down.
Yeah.
That should be the remix of the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could really
No
do
doubt.
it. Yeah. Nice, Jason. Yeah.
Taylor Swift is a country music star.
I don't know, but I don't like her. I don't know. She doesn't have no ass either, so.
No, I hear she's really like.
I mean,
Conniving.
promiscuous or whatever, yeah.
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
I hear she's just like really like business oriented and really like conniving and.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, but then I hear other things like she went to court with the dude that groped her ass.
Oh, yeah.
For like a dollar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a fucking dollar. Like,
I don't know.
what was
I don't
that
know.
all about? Like, goddamn.
Yeah,
Like, just fucking.
who knows?
And yeah, the lawyer was like, yeah, but this is a victory for us. Fucking idiot.
It's a victory for him. He certainly didn't get paid $1.
Yeah, he didn't get paid, and plus he probably got all that fame afterwards. Like, people
Yeah.
probably come to him that he can win lawsuits.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, we're so nice, we did it for $1.
Yeah,
And like, Taylor Swift paid for all of it,
Probably.
millions.
yeah. This is what you play when you're about to get laid. Let's listen to the song for a second. Goddamn, let me put the headphones in. We're gonna have to do one on one, because
Yeah, sure.
yeah. Bam. All right. Cool. So, which one is this? Left. Right. All right. Here we go. Oh shit! I can't hear nothing. Oh yeah, cause of this thing. Yeah. Turn this up. Oh, turn this up. Okay. Cool. All right. Can you hear something?
Very little.
Barely. Yeah. There we go. There's it.
There we go.
Yeah. There we go. Coming out of a pool. Steamy woman. You go to the jacuzzis?
Oh yeah, I love you.
Yeah, I love jacuzzi too. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is like almost like a rap music video.
Yeah, it's got a lot of rhythm to it, but there's no barn.
Oh, that's true. That would
Yeah,
be country for sure.
yeah.
But no, there's like some sexy woman.
Yeah, but he went to like a downtown apartment place that cost like $3,000 or something a month.
To film this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like come on, like I thought. there's
No, it should be in
barn.
some like garage with like a bunch of
Yeah.
really good cars. And,
Or something, yeah. Like all the stereotypes are like going away, except for the hat. But I feel like I'm kicking his ass in that hat department anyway. But
oh, you're wearing it.
Yeah,
You're wearing
yeah.
it for this day.
I was a cowboy. By cowboy, I just mean I got a hat. Yeah. That guy was not expecting
No,
that.
he felt really like
yeah. He's like,
uncomfortable
what the
about-
fuck's going on? Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm trying to play my guitar here. Oh yeah, let's get fucked up.
Yeah, the girl's making the moves
Yeah, I know.
on the guy. Yeah.
He needs to get drunk in order to fuck her. Like what a.
I think he needs to have sex in the. I think it's virgin.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. It's like when you buy a
Oh,
hooker.
you know, this is country. They're brother and sister.
Oh, could be.
Okay,
Yeah,
makes sense
I
now.
got that. Okay, that makes sense a bit more. I wonder how much the girl got paid for this video. It better not be more than like 1,000 or 2,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not going more than that. That's my budget. I mean, I'm already paying $3,000 for the apartment. Goddamn.
I mean, yeah. Aside from the actual singer, the video of those two people, that weird like mirage effect.
Oh yeah, this thing. Yeah.
Yeah, like this.
Like fire smoke or whatever.
No,
yeah.
it's like they're fucking a gasoline leak. Or
Yeah,
something,
yeah,
You know, like
yeah.
the entire room's about to burst.
Goddamn. It's already the morning. That's just gay. She's like, let me sleep, you fucking weirdo. Get off my back. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely didn't get like a pimp feeling after watching this.
No.
Yeah, Jason Aldean kind of ruined Jason Aldean, the brand himself.
I haven't heard of his name until since the.
Oh, for the shooting or whatever?
Yeah, that's the first time I heard his name.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, wait. God damn. Any other things you want to get off your chest?
No. What is it? Is it done already?
I mean, the song is done.
What about the little podcasty poo that we were doing?
Oh, this thing's going on.
Okay, good, good.
It's still recording. Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. You're planning to do. What are you planning to do? Ossington today?
Today, I was thinking of Crown and Tiger. I might go to the Hamilton one. With Brandon Sobel.
Oh, is it open mic at Hamilton?
Hamilton, yeah. I go there I go there a lot more than Toronto, but I go there like, I think once a week.
Yeah, I should do it at least once.
Yeah, well, it's for me. It's convenient because I got the car, and Hamilton it's less comics than Toronto, and you get a spot. For me, it's just like efficiency. That's all. I mean,
Right.
Toronto is just like Groove Bar. I like Groove Bar,
Yeah.
but if you get there 10 minutes late, you will be sitting there for quite some time.
Yeah, I mean, I just talk to whoever's hosting and.
Oh, you get it first? Oh, you just write the name down or whatever?
Yeah, sometimes
Oh,
I
I
message
see.
ahead. Sometimes I just show up like, hey, could you
Oh, yeah.
please,
Oh,
pretty please.
right. Okay,
And
that works,
smile.
eh? Oh, damn.
And
It
then
works,
like,
huh?
pinch my cheek.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
Fucking they're falling for that.
I know, for
God
sure.
damn. Shit. I wouldn't fall for that.
No, you wouldn't.
I'll be like, get the fuck back in the bus.
I know. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll host a show and be a big boy and people suck my dick. And
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
Yeah, can I get a spot, man? But fuck you.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck all of you.
Yeah. Come kiss my feet. Oh yeah,
Oh,
one of the whatever. You know Mandy Good Handy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, when I did the show, I did one of the shows where she has like I don't know 90 comics or whatever.
Right.
And like at the end of the show, she's like what? Fuck, I'm gonna kiss your hand. What is this? I just like shook it. I'm like, yeah. Bye.
Yeah, Mandy is pretty funny sometimes.
Oh no. Yeah, I mean, weird looking, but whatever. You got any websites or any where people like see?
Follow me
you?
on Facebook, please and thank you, all your 30 listeners.
Hopefully.
Hopefully 30 listeners.
30.
Hopefully more.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna share this.
Okay.
With my friends, you're gonna get a solid 300 views.
Oh, for real?
It's
That's
happening.
not bad.
It's happening. I got a little bump.
Yeah, I see. Well, the Jeff Estrella one did alright. It's always more about the song than whoever's on it. Cause like people search up the song and then this comes up.
Yeah.
It's like a trick.
Oh my god, you are a genius.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
It's very nice.
Yeah. But the last few ones have been doing alright numbers. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you had some big names in here. You got Dan Brennan. He's
Yeah, Dan Brennan was funny. I like Dan Brennan.
the big boy in Hamilton comedy.
Yeah. Dan Brennan, Jeff Estrella, Lenny, alright, Tom.
Oh yeah, Lenny on here.
Yeah, Lenny.
Okay.
Lenny is just he was talking about old school comedy for the most part.
Right.
Yeah. He's been in it for a while.
No, I personally like Patrice O'Neill.
Oh yeah.
People like Sam Hyde, Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert Gottfried, just that duck effect that he does is fucking annoying.
That's just his voice.
Yeah. No, it's not though. I mean, on stage.
On stage.
Voice.
On stage, yes.
Voice. Yeah. When you hear him, you're like, come on, you can talk to me like this, Gilbert. Like.
Oh man, there were so many funny appearances or like guest spots that he did on Howard Stern.
Oh yeah.
Back in the day.
Uh-huh.
Gilbert Gottfried, he was hilarious.
Yeah, people say he's actually really funny too.
Yeah, he's
I've seen him on the roasts. and he was good on the roast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Patrice, definitely like Patrice is like number one.
Yeah,
Number
man.
one.
I mean, I also really like Dave Chappelle growing up.
Yeah, I didn't like that special that much. The new one,
Oh yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
The new one, not so much.
kind of bummed.
I didn't get through all of it, but I don't know. Some people say it's great. I don't know.
I think they were just Dave Chappelle fans, is what it was.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. it
Maybe
was-
a lot of it seemed like
What about the Jerry Seinfeld
rehashed
one?
material a little bit.
Yeah, rehashed material, and it was just, I don't know. It just seemed like it was just like a lot of storytelling, and that's not his thing. Like, I mean, like he used to come up with jokes, like
Yeah.
storytelling. Like he was talking about the OJ thing for like I think 30 minutes.
Really?
Oh yeah, it was quite a
Damn.
while.
Damn.
And yeah, I was like, fuck, I don't care that much about
So
OJ.
yeah, what were we gonna say?
Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry
the
Seinfeld.
special.
The new one?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
Oh, you didn't watch it? Okay.
No, there's a lot of new ones I haven't watched.
Yeah. That's.
It's just the thing is I listen to so many. I know it's not comparable to professional comedians, but I listen to so many like sets as it is throughout the week.
Okay.
And like even then, I go outside and smoke or something, and still I'd watch like 15 a night sometimes, if not more.
Right. So you're saying your brain is preoccupied.
Yeah,
with those sets.
it's just like, I'm just desensitized. I'm just burnt out
I see.
on stand-up
listening.
comedy.
On listening,
On
yeah.
listening
yeah.
to stand. And then and some of these specials like an hour long. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
it's just
it was
driving
good.
me nuts.
But you know what? When it's a good special, that's what makes a good special.
Yeah.
It's like when you can actually listen to it and laugh, and
Yeah.
you're like, fuck yeah. I mean, that's what I found so far. Like the Ari Shaffir one was good. Like because a lot of them I'm like, fuck. Like I listen to so much comedy as it is. Like I don't want to listen to more, but that's how I know it's a good special when I actually listen and I laugh.
Yeah, and I mean, I really listen to comedy, like podcasts and radio shows, like Ron Bennington
Right.
on Sirius XM. I used to listen to Opie and Anthony too.
Opie and Anthony was
obviously
fucking sick.
Howard Stern.
Yeah.
But now they have Jim and Sam. So it's the weirdest thing. Like Jim and Sam
Yeah.
is the successor of Opie and Anthony,
yeah.
and neither Opie or Anthony are
there.
Jim and Sam.
Yeah.
Actually, Anthony did like some guest.
Oh, he has that thing.
at-
He has a
at,
compound media.
in Jim's. Yeah, but the thing is that he got fired from Sirius XM. Obviously, that's how he got.
Yeah.
He's not working there, and like they banned him from showing up there, so he couldn't like show up as a
Yeah,
guest for those
yeah.
sets for a while. But
Yeah.
that changed.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, he showed up right after Opie got fired.
yeah, that's true. There's a lot of really fucked up
Yeah, it's
politics
serious.
at
Yeah.
Sirius. Yeah.
But they get paid. It's serious. So.
Yeah. Oh man, if I had a show at Sirius, god damn, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably still do stand up, but like I fucking love my life. That's probably what you want to do.
Oh yeah, I mean, just
Love-
something to like generate some revenue somewhere. So.
Yeah, I mean, Ron Bennington. I
Who
love
was Ron Bennington?
he is like, in my opinion, the perfect curator of just stand-up comedy, stand-up comics. He has he's super funny in his own right?
Okay.
He used to, the more famous show would be Ron and Fez. You might have heard of that.
Yes, I've heard that.
Yeah,
one.
he was the mind behind that.
Oh,
I
okay.
guess
okay.
half the mind behind that.
Right.
And that was a super hilarious comedy. And he has like he knows all these other people that show up at his show, like Big J Okerson, super funny.
Yeah.
And yeah, he just knows all about it. He used to own a stand-up club himself. Like a lot of comedians go through his show or try to. I'd love to fucking do.
Set over there.
Just do his fucking radio show once I
Oh,
become
I
big
see.
and start
Okay,
doing
okay.
start doing fucking big
Shoot
venues,
for the stars. Yeah.
Macy Holland and
Yeah.
whatnot. That'd be dope.
That is a dream.
That is one of my dreams for sure.
Yeah. No
I mean
doubt.
that and doing this podcast.
Yes. Well, you achieved
I
one of them
achieved it,
today.
for sure.
Yeah, you're on the right track, I suppose. God damn. All right, we're gonna sign off.
Yes, sir. Take
Thank
care.
you for coming. Bam. Boom. That's that.